feel like we're in jail. Like, don't separate us! So this is how the brand works. When you see another girl in girl clothing, you know straight away that she's your sister and not your competition. So all of our hang tags have our pledge, and I want you two to take it. So then, because you hang out a lot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Then now you have accountability. So if you start saying shit, or you're like, I look fucking knit today, and you're like, shut up, bitch, you took the pledge. So it goes like this.
I'm gonna say it just like that too.
Yeah, and then I want your video, and we'll put it up on Instagram. So it's, I solemnly swear to the best of my ability to refrain from talking negatively about myself as well as other girls. I am an equal amongst my peers, and I do not see myself as neither better than nor less than. Through this pledge of non-judgment, I understand and embrace that I'm having a positive impact on the world and furthering the global revolution of body acceptance.
Yeah.
That's what's up, right?
I love that.
Yeah. And it's like, so once you say it, it becomes a thing, right? So when you take a dream out of the sky and pull it out and put it on paper, then it becomes a goal and you could obtain it, right? And so once we say this shit out loud, we start creating it, right? Because other women are not our competition, and we're held back as a gender because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck aren't we why aren't we at all the big board meetings?
Yeah.
Right? Like, we're built to push out babies, and we go back to work, and like any of these dudes get kicked in the balls or they get sick and it's game over.
Yeah, they fall to their knees.
See what I'm saying?
We keep walking,
right?
like in every pain, like emotional, physical.
And that's
like,
why we got
soulful.
bigger legs.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, we got bigger hips for childbearing.
God, you look so young though.
Thank you.
Like,
see?
20, like mid-20s.
We got newest recruits.
Hey,
Hey, girl. Hey. You see another girl, that's your sister, not your competition, but it's also about accepting yourself, right? So if you're on your journey, it's like you're exactly where you're meant to be at every step in the way, you know?
Wow, thank you. We were actually just talking about some crazy life stuff that's been going on in my...
We are as energy, and I think a lot of us are going through like dark night of the soul. You know what I mean? Like the whole planet, like shit's not making sense. Everything's breaking down, and we need that feminine energy now more than ever to bring peace and joy, and you know. But we can do that only when we do our own journey, and that's a process.
Yeah.
Facing our own fears and like, and you know, reminding ourselves there's no way out but through.
Yeah, what's up?
You
That's
know,
like,
like,
put that shit on a shirt. Put that on a shirt. And this is Moni, this is MJ.
Hi,
what are your names?
Gabby.
Melina
and Gabby.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, that's what's up. You're so funny, bitch. Gabby Molina.
Yes.
Okay. Courtney.
Courtney.
Courtney with a K.
Nice to meet you.
That's what's
MJ.
up.
MJ.
It's also you're coming to our empowerment event July 15th through 16th. Even if you can't afford it, I'm sponsoring your tickets.
Yeah.
What?
It's amazing. It's amazing. Last year was my first year, and it really empowered me a lot.
Wow. What?
That's
I'm so
amazing.
down. I would love that.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I would love that. I would love.
So I'm gonna explain the sizing situation. I got you, Kim, because your boobs are bigger. I don't have any, so there's that. And then this one is Cameron. So Kim is Dewdrop in the WWE.
Okay.
Cameron is an Olympic hammer thrower. So you know they take and they do this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, very graceful. I mean, but when you look at her, you're like, I'm size Cameron. I'm not a fucking 1X or a, XXS or,
Wow,
a
so
5.
you guys don't have
No,
sizing,
we
you guys
have
have names for it.
athletes.
I love that.
That's what's up,
That's
right? 'Cause
amazing.
women's sizing. You could be a medium and Nike, extra large and Under Armour.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So it's a pain in the ass, and we lose a lot of impulse purchases, but you just got to measure your shit, and then we have a super flexible exchange and refund policy, but you get your true size, and then it's like, I'm an athlete, I'm strong and powerful. You know what I mean? Because people look at me when I was at my most fit. I had 12-pack abs. It was my first bodybuilding show. But bitch, I was fucking eating 80 milligrams of OxyContin at the end of my pill addiction. I'm 13 years clean and sober, but. Right?
Amazing.
Honestly, I've wrecked 5 Hondas. Like, I smoked meth for 9 years. I was out of control. Yeah, we do recover. But, where was I going with that? See, don't smoke meth. you two will not lose your memory.
No, but you're right. Like, you were cutting up.
Oh,
you
thank
weren't
you.
doing it the right way.
No, but people said you look so fit.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, the little do you know, it's like I was suicidal. Mental health and physical health are one and the same. And and I hate the word plus, because it's like, I know we can spin anything into a good thing, but it's like, why go outside of you know what I'm saying? I'm obese according to the BMI, still.
Wow.
Because of my height and weight, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I was like 183 probably a month ago before I stopped doing jujitsu, well, before I started doing jujitsu full time, and then I'm on an autoimmune.
In other words, you're a certified badass.
Yeah, girl, yeah. I'm fucking arm wrestling champion, jujitsu champion, Olympic lifting coach,
That's
CrossFit coach.
amazing.
I gotta keep doing shit to improve my self-esteem.
Are you based in Las Vegas? Though?
Yeah.
You guys are all in Vegas.
We're all here. Like, you're gonna be family.
Dude, I would love that. I would love to invest in your brand, like just based off your energy.
Thank you.
Like, I don't even have to look at this to
why-
know that you guys are good people and you're doing God's work.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yes.
up.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
She is.
We had
Like, for real.
we had a real
Working so hard.
disappointing call yesterday. Like, found out funding, because it's so hard to get funding right now, and retail is clothing is so difficult because in order to grow you got to buy more shit.
Yeah.
And it takes us a 90-day turnaround, and it's just real cash heavy. So, and I get so mad, and I'm like, why ain't anybody picked up on this yet? It doesn't make sense, you know? But at the end of the day, it's like it's God's will, and it's like changing one life at a time. And what I say earlier, we're exactly where we're meant to be, right?
Yes.
Thank you
Damn.
for saying that.
This is a prime example.
That's what's
This is a
exactly.
prime example.
Yeah, this is random. We were like, let's just sneak by.
I know, and I haven't talked to anybody. I was like, I'm not in the
No,
fucking
she just pulled me
mood.
over. She's like, hey, come here. And I was like,
Yeah, because we don't ever document stuff like this, and it's like this is what it's about, you know. So it's a win-win because you're helping us, and now you know we're gonna help you.
Yeah, you honestly just like uplifted my mood because I was
Mine
talking to
too.
her about
Mine
some
too.
stuff, and this is just, it reminds me that like there's a bigger picture, you know, and we're, as women, we go through the same thing, and we're all just, you know,
It was literally perfect. I was just literally.
this is crazy. Like, I'm like, honestly, like, I'm tripped out.
It's real shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna start seeing the clock at 11:11. You're gonna start noticing when people text you. You're like, oh, she's thinking
like,
of you.
Yeah.
yo, I see you over there. Just,
So, anyway, get ready for July is all I can say. And then I grabbed.
Excited.
We have a bunch of our smallest size, we say shape, whatever. It can fit kids. So we've like, oh, these are Whaley Victoria actually. And we've changed the athlete's name. We're hella confusing, bitch. You girls wear shorts, so we got y'all shorts. But oh, is that you? Thank you for your service.
So this is actually for my grandfather.
Oh, that's what's up. That's
my
dope.
hands are my grandfather's.
Oh,
so,
that's
yeah,
so
that
cool.
was him. Yeah, he was in it for I think, 20 or 30 years.
Yeah,
a long
that's
time.
sick. That's a
Yeah.
cool tattoo.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that shit'll
It's
last.
so soft.
Should we get some watermelon leggings out, Bri?
Oh, yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
can we
God.
get 2 pairs of watermelon
Oh
leggings?
my God, I love the bag.
Yeah.
This will definitely
That shit will-
accentuate my
I love that.
cheeks.
Oh, yes.
No, so those are
Oh my
I'm
God.
getting you your correct shape for our
Yeah.
leggings, our main leggings. So
Wow, these
this
are
shit
so fly.
this shit will last you 7 years. And here's the dope part. So now, hello.
Thank you.
Can I give you some free shorts?
Oh,
So then here's how this works, right? Now when you girls see each other, because you didn't know each other before, and now when
Yeah.
you see each other in girl clothing, you're like, hey girl, hey.
Hey, girl,
Right?
hey.
You gotta do that. You'll know straight away. Like, it's an unspoken thing that you'd be like, we could have different beliefs, we can have different ideologies on shit,
Right.
but I have your fucking back. If I see any shit around you, I'm jumping in, I got your back, you know? And you both will be like, and it's just like growing the sisterhood.
We're like, yep, we know. Like,
So
We're
got
in
you, we got
sync.
you.
I'm gonna grab, and then like introduce yourself. So I guess I don't know, but I'm gonna get some shorts. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I need to get your Instagram handle.
Oh yeah.
And we got you too.
Ah!
We need men in our journey. Men are not our enemies,
Mhm.
right?
Nope.
Men are not the fucking enemy.
Nope.
We are the enemy amongst ourselves,
The enemy.
and we're gonna fix that shit. This is you.
Thank you, Anastasia.
Anastasia. Okay, that's one of my favorite Prince songs.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
I love that.
I got a little toasty yesterday out here. Girls, like, that's what's up.
Yes.
And you are my friend?
Trey.
Trey! Trey gave me my first job on a webcam.
Yeah. Thank you, Trey.
That's what's up. Flexing.
Yes.
Flexing. But no, I wrote a whole book about that shit too. So, oh yeah. But yeah, we
What's
can.
the name of the book?
It's called Crushing It.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a reader, so I'm gonna
Are
look it
you?
up. Yes, I'm a reader.
she does.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Read, what is
Yes.
it, like book reviews? And
Yeah.
stuff?
Oh no,
On
that's
YouTube.
it.
Yeah.
Because I think it sucks, but it's a great story. And I'll tell you why. Come in, I'll tell you. So I was so fucking caught up in trying to be looking like Kate Moss, right? So I was supposed to be the first female president of the United States. By the time I got to my senior year of high school, I started smoking meth with my sister. So fuck a gateway drug, right? A gateway drug is trying to be thin. Fuck that. If you're thin, great. But you know what I'm saying? Like chasing that shit, because this was the 90s. We might be around the same age, I don't know. But that was the ideal, right? And so went down a really bad path. And then I was basically like at the height of my addiction. I quit smoking meth, quit drinking, but then I got hooked on narcotics because that wasn't my problem because my name was on the bottle, right? So anyways, I had to support my pill habit. I jumped on Craigslist and I found this ad that said muscular calf photo shoot because I was doing some topless modeling and whatever. You know, like you might have bigger chest than me, right? Like I ain't got shit. It's fine. It's fine. Free the nipple. What the fuck?
Free the nipple. For real.
Anyway, I found this ad, and then that ad led to this whole underground world of like muscle kink stuff. And I'm like, wait, what? People gonna pay me $400 an hour to pick them up and carry them around? Guys are gonna pay me to grow my underarm hair out and like take pictures of it? And like guys are gonna pay me to arm wrestle them and then make fun of them when I beat them? And like legit choke them out? You seen the girl, well, you seen this? The girl that crushes watermelon? That's how that shit got started. I thought I killed the dude. Yeah, he wanted me to knock him out, and that's why I had so much adrenaline pumping through my body. I put him in a figure 4, and I heard this pop, and I thought it was his neck. It turned out it was his sternum. But he literally, yeah, I was shitting my pants. This was the first viral video, because he had a tarp in his office, too, one of those blue painter tarps with the watermelons for me to crush later, and I was like, and I was super high on oxy, so I thought that, you know, it was all bad. Yeah, but I had so much adrenaline going through my body because I thought I killed the motherfucker.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, so when I crushed those watermelons, it was hella easy. And so now it's like developed into, once you start to realize, because that was 12 years ago, once you start to learn the power of your mind, right? And how fucking little we are taught about how much power we have, right? Because we think we need pharmaceutical industry, the school, whatever, don't get me started.
No, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? We, like you said, that there's no such thing as coincidence. We can manifest anything, you know? So, anyway.
I know. I'm going through this whole journey right now.
Yeah, I
like,
wanna
just,
take
finding
you.
myself and
That's
stuff.
what's
So
up.
like this is all like resonating
tattoos
so
about.
well. Yeah, like
what's up.
all of
Let's see
my
it.
like tattoos always like just have meaning. Like
Wow, they're
all the
beautiful.
stuff that I've been
Gorgeous.
through and just so I
That's
get
your
it.
story.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
your soul signed
Definitely.
up for. Yeah, come and experience this shit.
And like your neck tattoo says perfectly, like you're perfectly imperfect.
Wow.
Wow.
It's progress, not perfection. Hey.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
So yeah, the world is not what we think it is. You know what I mean? Like we
Definitely.
used to sit around and be so concerned thinking, oh, cellulite or dimples. You guys don't give a shit.
Yeah,
You
really.
know what I mean? And
Yeah,
y'all
they
learn
don't.
to see weird shit. Like guys are like, let me act like an ashtray and put a cigarette out of my forehead. Women are like, can we have a glass of wine?
And they'll pay for it.
That's wild. That's what's up.
Very true.
So, but you know, that was a huge watershed to be like, wait, so there's this whole world that men want to see strong, powerful women, right? Why are you all conditioned to think that, you know, you can't cry or like be emotional or like something outside of the normal size 0, big tits, whatever, you know what I mean? And like, why can't we be strong? And like, it's just super interesting. So, yeah, the world is not what we think it is.
I love what you're doing, Kortney.
Thank you.
Honestly,
Yeah, I love
like
it.
I'm rooting for you. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna follow you. Like I want to be there in July. Like I want to be a part of your army for real.
You
Like,
are.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing, and your testimony is just so inspiring. Like that, we
really
can really transform into anything we want.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly right. You have the power. And
Yeah.
so the 3 of you are going to be fast friends. And us. You're all part of the family now. And you.
Yeah.
I said,
He's a very
Trey.
woman supporter,
That's
okay?
what's
He
up.
was raised by a single mom, so he's
there you
not
go, so
friendly.
you know, and you know, I
And
bet
he's
you know.
close to her. It's not like, well, oh, I just, like they're like this, so.
That toilet seat doesn't come up and stay up on.
Yeah,
Right on. All right, I'm going to put your Instagrams on here so we can find you girls.
Oh yeah, keep that in mind. Like, everybody has a story. Everybody going through their own things, and
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody's wearing a mask.
Mhm.
That too. That's
And we're all trying
Right.
to just escape the matrix, right?
Yes! I'm saying that shit all the time.
Yeah, honestly.
Put that on a shirt. I think out of this conversation we have like 5 shirt ideas.
There's no way out but through.
Yeah!
The matrix.
I'm serious.
There's something else Kortney said.
there was one more thing.
Don't smoke meth? Capital, please.
My mom's a meth addict, so
Oh,
I
you get
definitely get it.
Get it.
Yeah, my
I-
cousin is, and she
Yeah.
still hasn't, unfortunately, beat that battle yet. But
Yeah.
you know, it's something emotional.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Narcotics Anonymous saved my life. And she can always holler at me. Because that shit keeps me clean and sober. You know, the longer I stay clean and sober, the more I need it. So I begin
Yeah.
thoughts. I'm like, oh, it's been long enough. I'm got a purpose now. I've been married for 12 years. You know, I'm all grown up. I bet I could have a few drinks like a normal girl and not bite your ear off or try and fuck you in the bathroom. It can really go either way. You know what I mean? On an airplane, yeah. Really, you never know which one you're gonna get. Kortney or KO could go either way. So anyway,
It's
thank
such a
you.
pleasure to meet you.
Yeah,
Honestly,
this is
can I
wonderful.
like shake your
I
hand?
know.
I wish I could
We need to take the walls down, world.
Take the walls
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but we need to find solutions to these problems so we can drop these barriers. You know?
No barriers.
No
Why are there
barriers.
boundaries? Like, why are there
Exactly.
boundaries?
Like
Why?
women, girls, like we need to unite. That's what's up.
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right.
Courtney, thank you
Yeah,
so
thank you
much.
so much.
You're
I'll be
amazing.
looking out
Thank
for
you,
you.
Rudy.
Yes. So,
Thank you guys.
Should be good. Should be good, solid.